Of course, it had to be slow because NJPW does this garbage. They know better by the fact that I had to edit up a video because I've been blasted on Twitter because I don't edit my content. I never do because it's too time consuming.
Neither do I. If you want to ask someone for that, talk to my nephew.
Your nephew?
I can leave you a link to his YouTube channel.
I'll see if I can get in touch because I know there are some people that pay to get their content edited.
Like me, he's more of a vlogger. But he at least knows how to edit.
I know, but ever since I've been blasted by it on Twitter because of how my channel is performing, it just wouldn't stop. I just basically deleted the tweet and I felt nothing but shame.
Chips.
It's because I love this channel's a part of my life.
I know, so is mine.
Let's get started then. I need to get the link to the
Welcome to the MegaMets podcast. Tonight, it's Wrestle Kingdom 18 as a late Christmas gift from the podcast, as we couldn't do it Saturday due to scheduling conflicts on my end and New Japan's sluggishness.
It's not just sluggishness, it's a lot more. Thankfully, we have to go down to... Oh, wait, now we can go up and down. Okay, good.
Let's run this. You just get up. Oh.
Let's run this baby down, shall we?
Yep, and we kick it off with the New Japan KOPW 2024 Provisional Title Qualifier Gauntlet Rumble. I'm expecting at least, 25 to 27 guys in this.
This is going to be a slaughter.
We know that Taichi will be the last man to enter the match, but that gives him an automatic advantage. And since this match stops when we get down to 4, and Taichi's a no-brainer to fill in that slot, who are the other 3?
I'm not sure. All we can do is wait and see.
I'm going to say, for my other 3 picks, Sho, Yano, and I guess the Great Okan.
That might work.
Next up, IWGP Junior Tag Titles on the line. Drilla, Moloney, and Clark Connors of the War Dogs defend against Catch 22, the 2023 Super Junior Tag League winners. Catch 22 has been in a rut against the War Dogs. Couldn't beat them on the 4th of July. Couldn't beat them in the Junior Tag League. And recently, Catch 22 got beaten in New Japan's first ever coffin match.
Yep.
But is the 4th time going to be the lucky number? Who knows? I mean, TJ and Akira have been saying all year after that title drop in July, Catch 22 is not dead. They've been wanting to get payback on Moloney for stabbing them in the back at Dominion in June. Do they get it? I am not sure. Where's your vote fall, Jose?
If I were to pick, I would have the Junior Tag League retain.
You're going War Dogs?
Yes, I'm going with the War Dogs.
I'm rolling the dice here. Crowns up, I'm taking Catch 22.
Fair enough.
Next up, New Japan World Television Championship match. Hiroshi Tanahashi challenging Zack Sabre Jr. 15 minutes on the clock, and for Zack, this is his 17th title defense.
17th? He's been defending that rather well.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I were to pick, I would say Tanahashi would win.
I'm going to take the safe route and go Zack.
Fair enough.
I mean, you wouldn't believe the list of people that Zack has beaten for this damn thing.
Oh, I'll see it when I believe it. Trust me.
I'm getting it ready to show now. As soon as I find it. Try promotions and see if I can get there.
Anything?
Getting there, let's see.
Take your time. While that happens, I get a video ready.
Present. Your screen. Cage match. Here it is.
All right, let's see what he's defended against. Look at all the
doesn't count since he won it in the final. So we start at the bottom in that case.
My God, he defeated Narita, Tomohiro Ishii, Clark Connors, Blake Christian, Shota, Tom, Jeff, AR, Rocky, Action,
First step
Jeff.
match went to a draw.
Wow. My God.
Then AR Fox, Rocky Romero, Action Dre, Jeff
My
Cobb.
God, this guy has defended against the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Very impressive. Most impressive. And that's the reason alone I'm going to play it safe and give the safe bet to Zack.
Fair enough. Fine, I'll change my pick. Have Zack retain.
Next up, Yota Tsuji versus Yuya Uemura. This is a match of returning young lions. One representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, the other representing Just Five Guys. These two men have gone at 47 times, 15, 10, and 22 in favor of Tsuji.
Mm-hmm.
Does Tsuji continue the trend, or does Just Five Guys prove their supremacy as of late? I'm going to say Uemura. Where's your bet?
I pick Tsuji.
Fair enough. Next up, Kaito Kiyomiya and Shota Umino versus Ren Narita and Evil of the House of Torture. Like the Noah match, this leaves me a sneaky suspicion in my gut that Oiwa is hopping ship, especially now that there's a definite tell that the tag match between Oiwa and Kiyomiya against Evil and Takahashi got changed to a 12-man elimination match where the entirety of the House of Torture faces Kaito Kiyomiya, Shota Umino, Ryohei Oiwa, Tsuji Kondo, Daiki Inaba, and Junta Miyawaki on the second.
Yeah.
If Oiwa hopped ship, it would not shock me, but it would disgust me. Me on the second. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And considering how New Japan has treated Kiyomiya essentially like a punching bag every time he pops up, I'm going House of Torture.
Go figure. I will also have to go to the House of Torture.
On. For the never openweight title, Shingo Takagi defends against Tama Tonga.
This is Takagi's second defense.
Yep. With his third stint of the belt. Then again, he was able to successfully retain the last time he entered the Dome as the champion against Jeff Cobb.
Yep.
And to me, Tama's just been spinning his wheels with this belt. So do you even bother putting it back on to just continue the cycle? In my view, no.
No way.
I'm giving this to Shingo.
I'm also giving it to Shingo. He will retain.
Next up, unification match for the strong openweight and IWGP heavyweight tag titles. The runner-up
titles for the price of one.
Runner-up of the World Tag League 2023, G.O.D. and Hikuleo and El Phantasmo, the strong champs, go up against IWGP heavyweight champs, and for the third year in a row, the defending World Tag League winners, Bishamon. Seriously, there was no logic in letting Bishamon go with repeat. Making it worse is that if you're the champion, the defending IWGP heavyweight tag champions in this match, in that tournament, if you win it, you get to choose who goes after you.
Oh my.
70. 12th time that these titles are at stake after the tournament. 10 of them have gone to the winners of the tournament. Lone two exceptions, Hiroki Goto and Carl Anderson failing against KES at Wrestle Kingdom 7, and GBH, Togi Makabe, and Tomoaki Hama failing to get them off G.O.D. at Wrestle Kingdom 11, though the latter had a bit of a caveat. You know what the caveat was?
What is it?
Okay, the day of the presser for the tag title match, Toru Yano snuck in and stole both the IWGP Heavyweight Tag titles and the World Tag League trophies. Basically, strong-arming himself and Tomohiro Ishii into the match, saying, you want to see these back? Put Ishii and I in the title match and make it a three-way. This was something Makabe was against, but with New Japan's hands tied, they had no choice but to agree to the terms. And if you've seen that short video, New Japan is not for kids, where you have Tangaloa cursing a storm up on the English commentary especially, and Kevin Kelly and Steve Corino are laughing their heads off.
Yeah.
This is the match where that meme took place.
Damn.
Ultimately, Yano and Ishii snuck out with the win. Double low blow and a sliding lariat by Ishii to roll up Loa.
This is going to be a tough one to decide, I swear.
Yeah. Especially when only twice the winner of the tournament has failed to get out of the dome with the titles in hand. Again, technically 11, only once, all technicalities. Heads G.O.D, tails Bishamon. Heads, I'm going G.O.D.
Very well.
I thought you were taking Bishamon.
Yep.
Anyway. IWGP Junior Heavyweight title on the line. El Desperado, handpicked by Hiromu Takahashi to go after him for the IWGP Junior crown. 8th defense for Hiromu. And if we're still following that storyline where he's trying to eclipse Minoru Tanaka's defense record, Despy is not getting away with that, getting out of the dome with that title in hand. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Mega?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
So you're going Hiromu as well?
Yes, I'm going with Hiromu. Sorry, Desperado.
For the newly designed IWGP Global Heavyweight title.
It's a three-way.
Will Ospreay, Jon Moxley, and David Finlay. This came about after Power Struggle, where Finlay attacked both Moxley and Ospreay, and then smashed both the IWGP US and IWGP UK heavyweight titles to pieces.
Indeed. Wow.
Because he says, you go to America, they say I'm Irish. You go to Japan, they go to Britain or Japan, they say I'm American.
Just well.
And personally, when you consider that Will's contract is going to end at the end of the month, at the end of January, and he goes to AEW, and Moxley is AEW predominantly, this is a no-brainer. You need the Rebel, I need the Rebel, Bullet Club need the Rebel, New Japan need the Rebel, and the world needs the Rebel. I'm giving this to Finlay.
Fair enough. I'm giving it also to Finlay.
Finally, for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, G1.
Wait, there's one other match.
Oh,
Okada
right.
versus Danielson.
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot about that. Bryan Danielson versus Kazuchika Okada. I'm surprised.
Those two are gonna make music.
True, but you gotta wonder with the amount of injuries, like a shattered orbital bone for Danielson, he had his forearm broken the first time he fought Okada.
I don't think they're gonna go through the entire 60 minutes. The most they'll go is at least 30 or 40, and then we get a pin.
I'm going no more than 25 with the collateral damage Danielson has suffered.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Danielson, but my vote's on Okada.
Yeah, in this case,
just for the sake of Danielson getting some needed rest.
Make it rain.
Now we may begin with the main event.
G133 winner, Tetsuya Naito battles Sonata. This is 9 months of brewing. At the New Japan Cup, Sonata left Los Ingobernables de Japón and joined Just 4 Guys and rechristened it as Just 5 Guys. No burger deal.
Mm-hmm.
Had to make that joke.
I know you did.
But Sonata has been viewed as a weak champion. But when you look at the history of his title reign, exclude Jack Perry, every one of his defenses has been against current or alum LIJ operatives.
It only proves that he is not taken seriously.
True. Especially when this is a disciple of one of the OG Musketeers, Keiji Muto. Granted, when he did so, Muto kidnapped him and brought him over to All Japan. Or so the rumor goes.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, in my view, Naito's been overdue. They got to give him that roll call. He got gypped in 2018. Kenta stopped him in 2020. Let him have that roll call. The whole Buenas noches, Tokyo Dome, showing his gratitude to the fan base. And telling them, tranquilo, asenayo. And then it ends up with Bushi, Hiromu, Takagi, Titan, Yota, Zandokan, y Naito. Nosotros, los ingobernables de Japón.
Yep.
I'm going Naito.
Fair enough. I'm also going to go Naito. Sorry, Sonata.
Yeah, very sorry, Saya. That's it for tonight. You'll catch us again on Friday for World's End picks.
Yeah.
Leave a comment, smash the like, sub to our channels. This is Mega and G, Max2128, the MegaMets podcast signing out. Goodbye, and good fucking night. Bang. And happy holidays.
Mm-hmm.